How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. They're going to start selling bread soon. How? How would they even do that? I mean, it's been centuries that they've been selling bread. Oh, wait, no. They've been selling bread every day. Why is this the first sentence I come to when I start this episode and when I skip ahead to April 22nd? They'll start selling bread soon? Mate, I don't even know any places that sell bread. Actually, side comment, there are plenty in Vietnam. But also, I like Vietnamese bread. They call it banh mi when it's a sandwich. I'm not a huge fan of banh mi because I always put fucking vegetables in it. But the actual bread itself, sometimes, if I'm lucky, on lunch breaks, because they provide their own food to the people that work for them, EMG will have like these bread buns, just pure bread bun. And they are the best. I literally chew off bit by bit on the way as I go back to my office desk. And then people comment being like, oh, what a weirdo. But I'm like, I need this! I don't like most of the food in Vietnam because I'm a picky eater, I guess. I didn't realize that about myself. In England, I eat everything, but in Vietnam, it's kind of hard to eat stuff. Anyway, you're not here to learn about my Vietnamese diet. You're here for some Clannad action. And previously, well, we were trying to talk to Kotomi about Mrjacharles and how she's not my lover, and I hope she's never my lover, but she probably is going to be my lover one of these days. We'll get to that another time. Now, we're thinking about bread. So where is this going? Up, pray tell. Alright, I keep my eye on the teacher. Yeah, he's going to disappear in a minute though, isn't he? He's too busy writing on the blackboard to take notice of me. Mate, if that's the case, then why am I seeing his face? Why am I seeing his ugly face, his ugly tie, and his sexy, oh god, sexy Pornhub material jacket? Mate, that jacket doesn't deserve the overcoat, whatever it is. Mate, it deserves a better man. A man of caliber. Now's my chance. Yep, I use a flashbang grenade because it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I slide off my seat and stay low to the ground. I crawl toward the exit. This is the hard part. I have to open the sliding door as quietly as possible. Just about to begin his delicate job, feeling like a nervous member of the bomb squad. Rattle, rattle. But I didn't say rattle right there. For some reason, the sliding door opens on its own. Looks like someone opened it. Still on the ground, I slowly look up. Oh. Well, fuck. Our eyes meet. Hey, Okazaki! Yep, I managed to slip through by a hair and dash out in the hallway. Who opened the door? Is that not something we're going to address? Why do you even bother coming to school? On the receiving end of a heartless insult. Yeah, but it's also one that's kind of fair, to be honest. Because I don't actually remember you ever talking about a fun lesson or describing it in detail. I'm sure they're going to teach one good lesson about building a skeleton or something, or I don't know, doing fractions and getting rewarded as a sticker. Mate, I do that to my students. I make them do sheets on fractions and say, hey, there's a whole sticker or a cartoon for it. And they literally, it's like they've won the lottery or something. They get so into it. This kid doesn't. This kid can't be asked. Can't even be able to describe the lesson. I run full speed ahead. Seriously, why do I bother? Well, okay, well, now you're both on the same page. Someone please tell me. Please tell me now. Is there something I should know? Can I sing properly? Or maybe I should stop. I buy the buns I want and go to the library. Cool, good. Oh, here comes the violin. Huh. Give it a moment. I think we need to, kickstart the violin. I open the sliding door and head inside. Okay, curtains are fluttering beside a half-open window. Kotomi smiles at me as if she had been waiting for me. There we go. Play your violin, you fucking classical masturbator. This violin's gonna haunt my dreams. Alright, Tomoya-kun, hello! Next to her hand is a lunchbox wrapped in cloth. It's smaller than yesterday's, but still larger than the one I first saw her with. I made Chinese food today. She opens the lid as she says that. Fried noodles, shrimp and chili sauce, you spelled chili wrong. Spring rolls, dumplings, meatballs. I also made fried rice with shrimp and bamboo shoots. There's so much food. Maybe I should be kind of hungry over that, but I don't know, I'm in Asia. I'm in Southeast Asia, Vietnam. And yet, I don't even like Vietnamese food that much. I prefer their culture, actually. That's the main reason I came down here. The people are decent. Decent human beings. She points at each one and describes them with joy. I'm hungry. Let's hurry up and eat. I grab a chair and sit down. It's a strange feeling. As if I'd come home. Yeah, I live in this library now. God, as you know, we never actually see our own home that much. Except for that one time where we were like, oh, go to school to be a good student. Here, these are your chopsticks, Tomoyo-kun. And these are mine. Thanks for highlighting that. Put your hands together. Okay, wave your hands in the air. They just don't care. Let's eat. Let's eat. We put on the same routine as yesterday. Very civil. Our odd lunch together begins. Good? Yeah, it's good. Is it too little? Yeah, no. Especially after, like, the other day. She asked me with a worried look. No, this is just right. After reviewing the side dishes again, I tell her that. This isn't gonna, like, kill me. I'm not gonna pop like a balloon. Because I'm not a huge fan of that. You know, popping like a balloon. Popping it like it's hot. There are about the same number of dishes as yesterday, but less food overall. Isn't it hard making this many different kinds? Not really. Making too few is actually harder. I thought so. Well, if you thought so, why'd you ask? Oh, I'm just trying to fill the void of your life. Okay, cool. Bloody mouse. Right, in other words, it's better if you cook for more people, right? I stop eating. That makes Kotomi look at me. So, can you hang out again after school today? She slowly nods. Cool. To Kotomi, I'm sure it isn't an easy decision. That's why I talk about it lightly. Alright, I'll introduce you to lots of people. Let's aim for 100 friends. I don't think this is Komi Can't Communicate, but I guess Kotomi could be a sequel, I don't know, or could be... Essentially, wouldn't Komi Can't Communicate be the sequel, because this is, made earlier? I think, anyway. Isn't this like 2010s and Komi Can't Communicate is, like, 20s? Yeah, I could be wrong. 100 friends? Her eyes widen. Tomoyo-kun, you're amazing. Sorry, I don't actually have that many friends. Don't give me that look. You're supposed to give me a retort. A retort? Never mind, I'm getting in over my head. Yep, again, questionable looks left, right, and center. Here, I brought some bread. I flipped the really great contribution. There's a mosquito again. There's a fucking mosquito. Every time. Every time. Why don't you just buy the game on PlayStation 4? Where the hell are you? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Always with Clannad. I'd feel alright if they did, like, I don't know, The Sims or something, which is coming soon to a cinema or YouTube channel near you. Or, you know, coming out every day on YouTube because there's always someone playing that shit. I flip the bag over and scatter buns across the table. Ooh, scatter your buns. I got different ones from yesterday, so try any that you like. If you think it's good, just eat the whole thing. You don't need to leave any for me. Yeah, well, she's clearly going to do that because she's not, you know, irresponsible and mean like you. She gets an idea and taps her fist on her palm. I imagine that's what she means. What you talking about? You're a terrible partner. See you later. What? Farewell, Kotomi. I stand up and walk over to the door. Oh! She hurriedly walks barefoot after me. She grabs hold of my sleeve. Don't go. She really is like a small child. I'm kidding, don't worry. I laugh as I say that, and she pouts. Tomoyo-kun, you're a bully. Everything I'm doing is to train you. Listen, Kotomi, retorting is all about timing. If you're too late, the audience wouldn't know what you're talking about. It's very hard, but I'll try. That's the spirit, Kotomi. We'll set up... Oh. Yeah, but you're not even going to tell what it means. You're going to be like, Issho kenmei gambare. And they'll be like, oh, so does the Dangapedia term. Then you're going to go in and it's going to be like, this is a word the Japanese use. And I'll be like, cool, great. Alright, we'll set out Suten Kaku with the comedy act we just put on as a couple. Go on then, I'll fucking read it only because it's... They're not... Skip previously read text. When have we done this? Well, I'm going to keep going because I don't remember this. We probably have done this before, to be honest. Then again, it still doesn't make sense to me, but... C'est la vie, mon ami. Dangopedia. Yes. Wait a minute, how is this previously read text if this thing's new? Alright, clearly the game's tripping balls. A tower and well-known landmark of Osaka, Japan that advertises the brand Hitachi. It's sponsored since 1957. So it's a tower. Okay, I guess it's like opera house kind of thing, or like a place where, you know, loads of shows get put on. Cool stuff, okay. But Sutenkaku is a tourist tower that's 103 meters tall. I don't think it has a performance hall. Well, the Dangopedia made it sound like it did. The concert hall on floor B1 only allows oh, for goodness sake. Right, what's oh, I've read this, have I? Well, how come I don't remember it then? Fucking game. Keep up with me. Right, Enka, what the fuck is that? Enka is a genre of traditional Japanese music. The genre's lyrics often reflect unique Japanese sentiments and passions. Well, good for them. Glad I know that. You really know a lot of useless stuff, huh? If you look at the neon sign at the very top, you can learn tomorrow's weather. Alright, I think we've had enough Sutentaku trivia. Let's get back to our seats. Nod. She nods and does as I suggest. That's a new pose. Couple. Okay, cool. Did you say something? What you talking about? Okay, I think we're done with that joke too. Okay. We return to our peaceful meal together. As I open the Swiss roll package, Kotomi says, to be honest, I'm very happy. Well, good for you. You've been happy like this whole playthrough, to be honest. Tomoe-kun, you do so much for me. Yeah, I buy you bread. Man, like, you know, I can think of some fathers that do less. I haven't done much. That's not true. You're so nice to me that I have to wonder why. She looks at me wondering. Why? I wonder why. I don't know either. Well, because the game, like, commands you. I, as your director, command you. Oh, except eating food someone made for me, talking with someone. Those things are distant memories at my house. I eat a meatball. Yum. The taste is nostalgic. For some reason. What? This is like the second, third time you've come up with it. Really? I don't get, like... Is it a mother thing? Does, like, Kotomi remind you of your mother? Can you just fucking say that she reminds you of your mother? Instead of being like, this is a distant memory. I could go on the toilet and say this is a distant memory. Because, oh wait, I've done that so many times. Especially when I was 10. For no particular reason. Just, you know, I pooped when I was 10. I pooped when I was like a month old. That's nostalgic. Why? Why does he keep need to mentioning that? I don't know. Well, see you after school. Okay, after school. Sounds fun. I leave the library and part ways with Kotomi. I head back to class. Alright, good. And then that happens and we skip ahead and now good. It's now the class after lunch. Don't know why we bothered going in if we're just going to run away again. Since it's right after lunch, I'm overtaken by sleepiness. Because we've done so much today, such as running away, oh, and of course running away. I space out. My teacher's voice almost sounds like a lullaby. It feels like my eyelids are almost closed. Thud. Something hit my head. Is it Kyo's book? Oh wait, she's not in the same class as us. When I look down at the floor, I see a small piece of an eraser. Okazaki! Huh? Were you here? Yeah, I just got here. So, what is it? Look outside! Outside? Over at the school gate. It's here again. What is? The cute thing from... Oh, the little pig. Didn't we already, like, address the pig's existence, though? Alright, fine. Huh? What does he mean? With my eyebrows still frowned from my sleepiness, I tilt my head to peek outside the window. There, at the school gate... Of course, given the time, there's no way there's anybody there. I think I just caught a glimpse of something. It looks like a tiny animal moving around with small steps. You know, the one we helped Kyo with. I'm sure we skipped over that in this playthrough. May not have been exactly clear to the viewer if they just literally started on this playthrough, but, you know, it's there. It's rubbing its body against the gate wall and happily wiggling its tiny tail. Didn't know pigs could do that. Botan? It's Kyo's pet. If I remember correctly, it's a small baby boar. Is it here to see Kyo again? Or is it here to see me? Because we made such good friends last time? Okazaki, where are you looking during class? There's no chalkboard outside the window. An irritating voice suddenly shouts out at me. I look at the teacher with my eyebrows still frowned due to my sleepiness. What's with your look? You aren't trying to listen during class. You're just being a bother. Leave the room right now. Well, might as well do that. Clank. Hey, Okazaki? What's this? Are you trying to assault your teacher? You'll get expelled for this. Yeah, sure. I'm going to get out my AK-47. Bang, bang, bang. Or maybe like a... Well, this is the thing. I don't actually know the names of many guns. And the only ones I can think of is a Spaz shotgun or an M79 grenade launcher. So maybe M79 the teacher? That'd be fun. Lock and load! And there goes the chalkboard. Thud, thud. Bang! Okay, well, we did M79 the teacher. How about that? I got to see one of those today. I went to the Saigon War Museum. Really impressive, but kind of hard to get into when you're dying of thirst and, you know, you're panicking for the life of your laptop, which is the thing I was doing today. Thankfully, it's still alive and it looks cleaner than ever. I'm not really used to my laptop looking clean. Okay, good times, and then we just leave the room, I guess. You know what? Upon learning that I cleaned my laptop and we blasted the teacher even though he's not dead and we left the room, I think that's a good time to end the episode. Why not? I mean, hey, anything could happen. We could go to the drama club. We could see Kotomi again. We could see Botan. I haven't seen Botan in a while. Except for that one time. Alright, if you want to play the game, so see if you can figure out what happens next. Because anything could happen. You don't know. Maybe like an astronaut will come into the room or something. We'll have to befriend him and make out with him or something. Because it's a romance story. But anyway, there will be a link to the game if you want to see that in the description down below. Without further ado, look what's Mrjacharles this time. See ya!